Hello football fans, let's get started. In the summer of 2022, Pogba made a return to Juventus on a free transfer after Manchester United had previously set a world record fee of £89 million for the French international. Despite a standout 2018-19 season, during which he contributed 13 goals and 9 assists in 35 Premier League matches, however Pogba failed to consistently meet expectations at Manchester United. Souness, known for his outspoken criticism of Pogba, particularly highlighted the Frenchman's performances at Manchester United, famously stating, "Put your medals on the table." This critique drew criticism from Paul Ince, who accused Souness of unfairly targeting Pogba. At a live event for the Second Captains podcast in Dublin in September, Souness reiterated his criticism, labeling Pogba a lazy and emphasizing his past assessments of the player. While acknowledging Pogba's immense talent, Souness argued that the midfielder's lack of work ethic hindered his potential to be among the world's best. He pointed to Pogba's penalty-taking style as indicative of his desire to be the center of attention. Responding to inquiries about the fairness of his criticism, Souness stood firm, asserting that he did not consider it unfair and maintained his view that Pogba is lazy. Souness further suggested that winning the World Cup with France in 2018 was the worst development for Pogba. According to Souness, this achievement led Pogba to adopt a complacent attitude, hindering his progress and causing him to regress rather than advance in his career. Now another pundit, Gary Neville, has hit out at Liverpool and Arsenal for starting a precedent of nonsense by complaining to the PGMOL about refereeing decisions. Neville, commenting on both incidents, criticised both Liverpool's public statement and Arsenal's letter to the PGMOL, deeming them wrong. He urged clubs to address such matters privately rather than undermining the entire refereeing system through public statements. In a November post on X, Neville expressed his understanding of the frustration that comes with feeling decisions are going against a team but emphasized the need for discretion. He recalled his own playing days, noting that players and managers make mistakes as well. Recently, Neville reiterated his stance after Nottingham Forest joined the list of clubs complaining to the referee's governing body about decision-making. He labelled the practice of clubs writing to the PGMOL as embarrassing, citing Liverpool and Arsenal as having set a precedent for such actions. Neville argued that public posturing is unnecessary and suggested that clubs should work with referees behind the scenes to improve their performance. He emphasised the enormous pressure referees are under and asserted that private communication would be more constructive than making public announcements about writing to the PGMOL. According to Neville, such public actions only contribute to unnecessary controversy. Now to some transfer gossip. The ongoing Kylian Mbappe transfer saga seems to be nearing a resolution, with reports indicating that the sought-after player has reached an agreement regarding his next move. With Mbappe's current contract set to expire in the summer, his future has been a focal point of the January transfer window. Real Madrid has been consistently viewed as his probable destination, although Liverpool has emerged as a contender for his signature. Despite conflicting reports in recent weeks, Sportzone is the latest outlet to claim that negotiations between Mbappe's representatives and Real Madrid have led to an agreement in principle. According to journalists, Mbappe has been offered the number 10 shirt by Real Madrid. However, the player is reportedly withholding his commitment until he hears the final arguments from PSG, who are keen on retaining him. Paris Saint-Germain president Nasser Al-Khelaifi had previously emphasized the club's strong desire to keep Mbappe beyond the current season, declaring him the best player in the world. Al-Khelaifi revealed that there is a gentleman's agreement in place, transcending mere financial terms, involving the player, club president, sporting director, and coach. He expressed his unequivocal desire for Mbappe to stay at PSG, emphasizing that he sees him as the best player globally and envisions him winning numerous trophies with the club and the national team in the years to come. Lastly, on to Newcastle, reports suggest that Bayern Munich is gearing up to submit an improved offer for Newcastle United's right-back, Kieran Trippier. Newcastle's transfer plans in the January window have been affected by financial fair play concerns, potentially necessitating player sales before new acquisitions can be made. Bruno Guimaraes and Alexander Isak have been identified as possible outgoing players, and surprisingly, Kieran Trippier is now linked with a potential exit this month. Trippier, who joined Newcastle from Atletico Madrid in the January 2022 transfer window, made an immediate impact at St James Park. Despite being under contract until 2025, the 33-year-old has reportedly become a surprise target for Bayern Munich as they seek to strengthen their right-back position. While Trippier has been a valuable signing for Newcastle, contributing significantly since his arrival, it's suggested that his form has seen a dip in the current season. Despite initial expectations that he would finish his career at Newcastle, the emergence of interest from Bayern Munich has added a surprising twist to his potential future in the January transfer window. Al-Shabab are close to agreeing a deal for Miguel Almiron, and the player is open to the move according to Ben Jacobs. However, Newcastle are already eyeing up replacements, so not all is lost. There we have it. Let us know what you think in the comments below.